Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I do coaching. I do work to help people find work. Uh, I've been doing this for a long time. And I wanted to have an honest conversation with you about the issue of dealing with your parents. Now, this can come up whether you're 18, 24, 44, or 64, because for a 64-year-old, the voice in your head of what your parents might say can often be just as powerful as the threats an 18-year-old or a 16-year-old or a 24-year-old may hear directly from them. So trust me when I say this. I've worked with people for years, and I've heard all sorts of incredible things come out of their mouths that their parents might say that really paralyze them. Now, if you're younger, I'll simply say it is so important to deal with these things, especially where life and career issues come up. Now, for those of you who might be dealing with gender identification issues, uh, you're gay, you think of yourself as wanting to have a gender change, and you've been repressing this to your parents. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, because it obviously isn't. There's a lot of stuff in there. And if your parents are not awake or are culturally identified with a faith, a national origin, whatever, that finds it difficult to deal with your issues, you may have a lengthy break in the relationship. But if you don't deal with them, you're going to be hurt inside for years. Some of us may deal with business issues where we have the notion of following our passion, following our dreams, and doing something that our parents wouldn't approve of. The classic example is the person who comes from a family that wants them to be a doctor, but that isn't they know that's not their calling. And hearing their parents say, we're going to disown you, you drop out of school, we're done with you, and we'll never give you another dime, and you won't have any friends. Where does that one come from? I have no idea. I can only guess that they think friendship comes because you have money. But beyond that, I have no clue. So I'll simply say that what's important for you is to do what you believe is right and face the consequences. And again, whether you're 24, 44, 64, this voice in your head or these voices from your parents can't run you. I was doing an online coaching session where I was talking to a young woman in the Middle East who had she was the youngest person in the world to receive this particular engineering certification. And her dad really wanted her to take a job with an engineering firm, but she really didn't like engineering. What she really wanted to do was to be a psychologist. And I just simply said, I know it's tough for you, but you're going to have to deal with this at some point in life. And risk is disapproval. That's really what it comes down to, is your willingness to risk disapproval versus your willingness to risk your own disapproval. It's going to be your choice. Coaching can help you. I do coaching, quite obviously. And if you'd like to talk with me, you can schedule a session through my website, which is nobscoachingadvice.com. I'd be happy to work with you for a few months while you work with this, and we help bring you to successful resolutions. But at the end of the day, it's going to be hard no matter what. Whether you take the leap of faith and have the conversation and risk losing your parents for a while, or if you don't and risk losing yourself. I'm Jeff Altman. Again, my website is nobscoachingadvice.com. Come there, click the tab that says encouragement. There are other videos there that I believe can be helpful. And again, while you're there, take a minute, order coaching from me. I'd be very happy to help you. I'm Jeff Altman. Have a great day. Take care.